Hey everybody, we are going to talk about Better Broth. What is Better Broth? Why is it good for you? Why you should be drinking it? And do you like my glasses? They're Blu-ray glasses. My husband says I look at my phone too much. Well, actually I'm talking to a lot of you. So if you're just tuning in, I would love to know where are you tuning in from, but also, are you brand new? Like post your name below and say, hey, I'm brand new or a new viewer here so that I can reach out to you and actually connect and get to know you. So my name is Stephanie. These are two of my girls. We have 4 girls. We've got Emery and Eliza. And what are we eating right now?
The
Better Broth. And so if any of you have ever made it's something similar to bone broth, right? So I will tell you this, years ago, when my husband started the ketogenic diet, when he was on this keto diet lifestyle, and legitimately it's probably 6 years ago, he came home one day with a stack of bones from the grocery store. I thought it was disgusting. And I remember him saying, I'm gonna make bone broth. He put them in a crock pot and then just simmered them, like cooked them in the house. And let me tell you, if any of you have ever made bone broth in your home, I remember the smell. I couldn't even stand it. I was like, what is that? And then he wanted me to drink it. Now you have to understand, back then I was living off of frozen pizza. So I've come a long way since then, so have my children, right? But hey, where are you tuning in from if you're just popping on? And if you're brand new, let us know. So the Better Broth, what is this? I've talked about it a lot, and if a lot of you might be joining us for the 60-hour Keto Reboot, we're starting that tomorrow night. And so for those of you who are joining us on the reboot, let me know, what are you excited about? Are you ready? Make sure you're plugged into the private Facebook group because you wanna make sure that you're coached from all the experts. And so it's gonna be awesome. It's an amazing accountability. If you have no idea what I'm talking about the reboot, or if you want more information, you can't get the reboot until January, but you can post reboot below and I'll shoot you some information. Tonight we're talking about a product that's in the reboot. It's called Better Broth. Actually, we launched this tonight and you only can get it for today, but we've got some other flavors. So I'm drinking it right now, excuse me, which is probably really good for me to drink it. But anyways, I'm in Minnesota and it's really cold. Actually, it's actually not freezing, but it's cold, right? The girls were playing in the snow. We're gonna go sledding tomorrow. But tell me what this new French onion Better Broth tastes like. How are we eating it, Emery? Can they see you? Here, pop over here. Just like see your face.
The broth and meat in it.
So we made the broth in some warm water, right? And then we just ground up 2 pounds of hamburger.
It's delicious.
And it is really, really, really good. I feel like, is anybody French onion? Like, do you love French onion soup? This is not super overpowering. Actually, out of all 3 of the flavors that we have, we've got a salted caramel, which is good. That one's really good cold. My husband, who's right there, drinks the salted caramel every day. And we've got a thyme one that takes like Thanksgiving in a cup. Those 2 flavors are in the Reboot kit. Now today only, we actually have the French onion. So for those of you who are already drinking Better Broth, you can get the French onion today if you go to KetoMOM.com. It's just a flash sale. We're testing the market to see if people like it or not. So don't get mad if you come and watch this tomorrow, the next day, and it's not available. You get a free box of Max Swiss cacao with it, not this flavor, but the chocolate when you get this today. So go to KetoMOM.com. If you love the broths, go grab yours. We already have ours. This is my favorite by far. So I've committed to drinking some Better Broth. I have committed to drinking Better Broth every day. You wanna know why I love this, first of all? This does not have to simmer in my house for hours and it does not smell. Like, it was disgusting. I honestly remember coming home sometimes from work and being like, my husband's making bone broth and I can't stand the smell. And I eventually had him make it outside, but like, if you go to the store and buy bones and cook it, like, just do it outside. But this is way easier, it's convenient, the flavors are phenomenal. We've got phenomenal ingredients in here. Why would you, I feel like they look funny. Do you guys like my glasses? Everybody looks orange, but they're supposed to help with Blu-ray. So while I'm talking to all of you every single night, all night, what? Blue light, they help with blue light. My husband's a biohacker, anybody know what that means? Anything that can help your body, he is going to have in our home and he's gonna have me try it out, hence the glasses. So, but I feel like I can't see everybody perfectly, I'm gonna put them up here for a minute. So, why would you drink this? So, a lot of you are drinking the Keto Max. Ketones help in general. If you're in ketosis, ketones help with muscle preservation. So a lot of you want fat loss, focus, energy, all of those benefits are great. Another benefit of being in ketosis or drinking pure therapeutic ketones is muscle preservation. did you know, and I just learned this the other day, because if you were in the private reboot, the 60-hour keto reboot group, I did a Facebook Live with Dr. Ryan Lowry, and he talked all about the better broth. And what I loved is he said, a lot of people, you want your muscles to be preserved, right? You want better, stronger muscles, but you also have to take care of, he used the word tendons and everything in between. And he talked about collagen and how this helps with the skin and your hair and your nails, but also everything in between your muscles. And so, hey babe, do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, I was just flexing in the background for it.
I know you were flexing. You're so strong. Do you want to talk about the better broth and why you love it? He drinks it every day.
Well, I mean, hair, skin, and nails.
Well, yeah, but it's also more than that. He really dove into the power of like your tendons and what other muscles. He used a lot of words. I wrote them down.
I would say.
He talked about in between. He talked about no, he didn't. Repairing collagen, ligaments, tendons, all of those things, because he says this is kind of like the grease for your body, right? Because sometimes when you bend over and you crack, right, all of those things. He's like, it's powerful. You've been drinking it. Why have you been drinking it?
When you bend over and you crack.
Yeah, like your back cracks or your knee cracks or something cracks. Like people get up and they go, "Arr!" Like you shouldn't be doing that.
No, it shouldn't be. That would not be good.
So this helps with the cracks, people. This helps with the cracks.
No, I mean, the reason why I drank it, one, I like the way that it tastes. Woo, that was fun.
Yeah.
Two, it's like the best thing that you can drink when you're done working out. It's like, it's a great snack. I mean, I just know this. I know the benefits of what bone broth can bring, but when it's better, and I don't have to cook it
for hours.
I'm not
and
even
hours.
joking you. Like I would be cooking this stuff for 2 days.
What he used to make,
and the smell would
in
radiate
the crock pot
all over everything. And I'm a big smell person.
He is a smell person.
And so it
like
was a
really
challenge.
sensitive nose.
So
anyways, I was gonna pop on here. A lot of you have been asking me about this. If you're joining us in the reboot, you will have the thyme and the salted caramel. This one's available for today, but also what he talked about gut health. And so one of the things he said was so powerful is just everybody's got a lot of gut issues. And so the better broth is very, very, very helpful for gut health. So here's the deal. If you want to know more about it, just private message me, go grab a box. Actually, you get 2 boxes and a free box of the Keto Swiss Cacao today.
3 boxes.
I don't even know how many you get, but if you go to ketomom.com, I'll post a little picture below. You can check it out. If you're joining us for the reboot, we would love to make sure you're in the private reboot group. If you want to know more about the reboot, you can join us in January.
Yeah, you can go to KetoMOMReboot.com.
Yeah, all of this stuff, all of this stuff. Yeah, so here's the deal. I just want to pop on here because we're making this for dinner, mainly because we haven't gone to the grocery store, right?
I just think
we
it's
just
pretty
got
cool
back
because
yesterday, and we've been at a Christmas party all day. I should show you my outfit.
This bowl is completely empty.
This bowl's empty. The girls have been drinking it. The girls were like, what are we having for dinner? Can we go out to eat? And I said, no, you're going to have better broth. And they were like, what? And I was like, I've got hamburger, got some frozen vegetables. I'm out of butter. Who runs out of butter? I need to go to the grocery store. So here's the deal. Sometimes you have to get resourceful, right?
I think this
and so
is a
we
great
made this.
Dinner. Like, it smells unbelievable.
We put hamburger in it, and it is phenomenal. I've heard a lot of you that make hamburger and put the thyme one in it, like the Thanksgiving, that tastes like Thanksgiving in a cup. The more savory one, they love that. And then you drink the caramel one every day.
Yep.
And so you can get the thyme and the caramel, I think, whenever you want, right? They're available all the time on the website. Private message us. Maybe we'll do some fun. You know what we'll do? Because we mailed out like 15 5-day experiences today, so we're almost out. We need to replenish all of our ketones. This is what I drink every day, but I know I probably have 10 or 15 more left. So why don't we do this? If you want to know more about the actual fuel that I drink every day, the ketones,
like your mom fuel.
My mom fuel. So I drink this every morning. It puts you into ketosis in under an hour. So what does that mean? Helps you with your energy, helps you with your focus right away, gets your head above the water, turns the light bulb on, helps with your appetite, your cravings, your mood, your sleep. Helps you talk as much as I do, right?
Yeah.
What do you love about it?
I mean, look at her. Her skin is absolutely radiant and beautiful. It helps with just overall. I mean, I remember the days where you would call me and you'd say, hey, can you come home from work?
Yeah.
I need to take a nap. I'm so tired. I remember the days on the weekend when she would walk into the room and I'd be sitting in the office and she would step in the room and she'd kind of look around. And I'd say, yes,
I'd be like, what did I come in this room for?
She legitimately had brain fog.
It's called carb brain.
Carb brain, brain
fog. It's called
fog.
frozen pizza brain, mac and cheese brain, chicken nugget brain. Right?
And Yes, and I remember the days you slept all the time.
This
I
is
remember
so
the
good.
days that you were tired, and I remember the days that you weren't inspired to like truly make it an amazing day. Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't saying that was bad. That's what we knew. And until we found better,
Right.
this is what I've seen. In 3.5 years, you have not taken a nap. You've been overly productive. You've helped thousands of families truly become better versions of themselves. And you
This
drink
is
this
where it
every day.
started.
You drink it every day.
Right.
And it's changed everything.
I kind of like to say it's like your life preserver. It gets your head above the water. If you're brand new and trying to eat better, if you're already strict keto, it gives you more ketones and it just optimizes what you do. If your goal is to just make it a lifestyle, because that's not just, most people are a lifestyle and they drink this. So anyways, if you want to try a 5 or a 10-day experience, you get to try a variety of flavors without committing a month to anything. The first 10 people that get the next 10 people, because I don't think we have a ton left, until we get some more in the mail, we'll get the next 10 people that get a 10-day experience, which is a variety, will get to try. I got the caramel and the thyme. I don't have this one yet. Actually, I only have one. So whoever messaged me right now, the next person that gets a 10-day experience, you can try the French onion one. Otherwise, if you want to just let me know, the next 10 people after that will get to try a salted caramel or the thyme one.
Perfect.
So you'll get a bonus pack with your 10-day. It'll be a better broth.
And because I'm feeling generous, let's also throw in a keto cream.
And a keto cream,
So
which
for
is
the
kind of
first
what you
10
put in your
or
coffee or
15 people?
almond milk.
Who get a 10-day?
So message me. I'll let you know if you're the last 10 of our 10-day experiences. I
We had
really
a question.
need to get some more.
They said, when's the next?
I'm not giving you my supply. I'm giving you the extra.
When's the next reboot?
The next reboot you'll
Starts
be
tomorrow.
available. The reboot starts tomorrow, so a lot of you are going to be joining us. You should try it. It's really good. And I was going to make this last one for Steve because we only had a couple to try, and I just gave it away. So the first person, post a 5 or 10 below, and I'll get you some information.
I like that.
It's really good. If you want to join us on the next reboot, we'll chat January 1st. That's it.
Perfect.
I think that's it. So let us know if you have any questions. What did you want to say?
I would say this.
Oh, Eliza has something to say.
They have to comment 10 down below.
I thought it was gonna be not good because I didn't.
You didn't think it looked very good?
Did
you
it
like
smell
it?
good?
It looked now really good when I tried it.
You ate a whole cup of it, right? All of our girls did. Even Annie and we've got 2 more girls over there rolling around on the floor. So I hope you guys have a great day. Again, the first person, I really shouldn't give this away, but I'm going to because we've been talking about it. So we've got one left.
So the first one who purchases a 10-day experience gets that.
You get this.
For the
Everybody
other
else will get the
ones,
time or the caramel.
comment 10
just
or
so you
5
can try
down
the
below
broth. I think it's great.
to learn more.
So
I've got to go flip my steak.
he's making steak. This is what you get for the 5 or 10 day experience. The bonus people get a broth. That's it. I'm gonna go finish our broth. I hope you guys have a great night. We've had a great day. We've celebrated Christmas all day. I'll give you one more tip. Most kids don't need any toys these days, and you want to know what we've been doing with our families? We've already had 2 Christmases, and we've done no presents, and we've done experiences. We've had fun every single day. So the first time with my side of the family, we went to like Chuck E. Cheese arcade. The kids played for hours, and then we went to a trampoline park.
It was so much fun.
It was the funnest thing ever. No presents. And then today we did the same thing. We met at a bowling alley. The kids, Santa Claus brought them like, what are they called?
Arcade cards.
Like arcade cards. And they played for 2 hours in the arcade, and
We could go and
We got to laser
tag
tag.
how much we want.
and do you feel like you've missed out, or was that something fun for Christmas?
Amazing.
Here, there's a bonus tip. Don't buy presents when you go to family Christmases. Go do fun things together. It was so much fun. We had a great time, conversations. We got to see people, and you just don't need any more stuff, right? Not that I'm not getting my kids stuff, but it was fun. So that was your bonus. I hope you guys have a great night. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.